It's perfectly quiet. And this is what the Lord says. As for all the wicked neighbors who seize the inheritance I gave my people Israel, I will uproot them from their lands, and I will uproot the people of Judah from among them. But after I uproot them, I will again have compassion and will bring each of them back into their own inheritance and their own country. And if they learn well the ways of my people and swear by my name, saying, As surely as the Lord lives, even as they once taught my people to swear by Baal, then they will be established among my people. But if any nation does not listen, I will completely uproot and destroy it, declares the Lord. This is what the Lord said to me. Go and buy a linen belt and put it around your waist, but do not let it touch water. So I bought a belt, as the Lord directed, and put it around my waist. Then the word of the Lord came to me a second time. Take the belt you bought and are wearing around your waist, and go now to Parath, and hide it there, in a crevice in the rocks. So I went and hid it in Parath, as the Lord told me. Many days later the Lord said to me, Go now to Parath and get the belt I told you to hide there. So I went to Parath and dug up the belt and took it from the place where I had hidden it. But now it was ruined and completely useless. Then the word of the Lord came to me. This is what the Lord says. In the same way I will ruin the pride of Judah and the great pride of Jerusalem. These wicked people who refuse to listen to my words, who follow the stubbornness of their hearts and go after other gods to serve and worship them, will be like this belt, completely useless. For as the belt is bound around the waist, so I bound all the people of Israel and all the people of Judah to me, declares the Lord, to be my people for my renown and praise and honor. But they have not listened. Say to them, This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says. Every wineskin should be filled with wine, and if they say to you, Don't we know that every wineskin should be filled with wine? Then tell them, This is what the Lord says, and I am going to fill it with drunkenness. And all who live in this land, including the kings who sit on David's throne, the priests, the prophets, and all those living in Jerusalem, I will smash them one against the other, parents and children alike, declares the Lord. I will allow no pity or mercy or compassion to keep me from destroying them. Hear and pay attention. Do not be arrogant, for the Lord has spoken. Give glory to the Lord your God before he brings the darkness, before you feel your feet stumble on the darkening hills. You hope for light, but he will turn it to utter darkness. You will hope for light, but he will turn it to utter darkness and change it to deep gloom. If you do not listen, I will weep in secret because of your pride. My eyes will weep bitterly, overflowing with tears, because the Lord's flock will be taken captive. Say to the king and to the queen mother, Come down from your thrones, from your glorious crowns will fall from your heads. The cities of Negev will be shut up, and there will be no one to open them. All Judah will be carried into exile, carried completely away. Look up and see those who are coming from the north. Where is the flock that was entrusted to you, the sheep of which you boasted? What will you say when the Lord sets over you those who have cultivated as your special allies? Will not pain grip you like the woman in labor? And if you ask yourself, why is this happening to me? It is because of your many sins, that your skirts have been torn off and your body mistreated. Can an Ethiopian change his skin, or a leopard his spots? Neither can you do good, who are accustomed to doing evil. I will scatter you like the chaff driven by the desert wind. This is your lot, the portion I have decreed for you, declares the Lord. Because you have forgotten me and trusted in false gods, I will put up your skirts over your face, and your shame may be seen. This is Jeremiah. Your adulteries and lustful neighings, your shameless prostitution. I have seen your detestable acts on the hills and in the fields. Woe to you, Jerusalem! How long will you be unclean? We're losing light. Gotta go hide this thing. Alrighty. Let's do Chris. Find a random poem. Ooh, how about the sailing? Give me your bark, O birch tree, of your yellow bark, O birch tree, growing by the rushing river, tall and stately in the valley. I and the light canoe will build me, and build a swift cheeman for sailing, that shall float upon the river like a yellow leaf autumn, like a yellow leaf water lily. This is some highbrow shit. I'll read this another time. I just wanted to read that Bible verse, honestly. Now we got to go hide that compass for your little scavenger hunt, and if anybody else decides to come here during the week, let me know.